Change character. Travelers. Deviant. There we go. All right, I think we are ready to rock if everyone's here. So let's just get rid of these extra seats and we will have a consult and you folks can go chat.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're doing this together. What do we feel like? What kind of game do we want here?
You know what? I haven't seen a Kazali game in a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
so we could do that.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. So then we don't have to decide the minions. The Kazali does
Right? Yeah.
that. Sure.
Exactly.
So we can do Kazali. What else shall we put into the bag? Hang on. Let
I
me
think
let me
the
do the select characters. There we go. Okay. So we
I
start
think
with
maybe
Kazali.
3 outsiders possibly,
Yep.
just in case Kazali picks one of them, and then we have our normal two, or if not, then we can sell the Fangu world.
Yeah. Let's do a mutant, a puzzle master, and a plague doctor. You like that?
Yep, sounds nice.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So there's potential for extra minion abilities and for possible high amounts of poison, depending on
Yes.
what the Kazali chooses. So I would say we need some roles that give some good info. Let's
Yep.
put, I think I'd like at least one of Shugenja or Investigator. You can pick which.
I like Shugenja. It's a
Let's
nice,
do
nice.
Shugenja, yeah. I like High Priestess. I think we do a High Priestess too.
Okay.
Let's
Um,
see. We've got um
maybe could maybe
Cannibal's fun
do
with Buffin. Cannibal's fun.
Cannibal. Yeah, actually, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, I
So
think
leave
we'll
it.
leave the Amnesiac out just in case the Kazali picks the Buffin so that we can give them a stupid ability that looks like a wizard wish. That would be funny.
Okay,
Then we can put which one of Empath or Tantcry do you want?
I prefer empath.
Let's go with that. Okay.
I think we should
And
have one savant or fisherman in
we can have both. Sure, let's do both.
both. Okay,
Yeah, we need to pick another two characters because Kazali. So
let's do a farmer and mm, maybe a
I would say
steward.
either steward or mayor, whichever you want.
Let's go with. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of info. Let's go with the mayor.
All right, let's pass them out.
Alrighty.
Okay, you've all got your tokens. Uh, let's go to the night. Have fun. Okie
Alrighty.
dokie. Okay, so let's talk about this setup. Let's first get the picks from the Kazali. I like to do cards, so that
Okay.
so that the people can just feel free to talk in the chat and they don't have to be scared of getting caught
Yeah.
outside of a conversation. So I would say we get the picks first, then we decide the puzzle drunk based on where the minions are. We can do High Priestess or Empath if the info becomes too damning, but for now the Empath is pretty far away from the demon, so I think that's
Yeah.
fine. We could puzzle drunk the Fisherman, we could puzzle drunk the Savant. Let's see how many roles, how many info roles we'll still have, and then we'll
Yeah.
decide if we need to
Bro,
puzzle drunk one of the ongoing infos or something else. Right?
yeah. And we
All
should
right.
also figure out what we're going to do with our traveler as well.
Yeah, for a traveler, I actually like to. Usually I roll for alignment, but also this is a Kazali game, so I'm okay to just consider the setup after that and then decide if we want to
Yeah.
make them good or evil. Yeah. Let's get the
Okay.
picks. Let's go.
Along with Atheist, they're very similar in that regard. Because like Amnesiac, you can just be like, right, I'm gonna give them something lowball. It's fine. Like you can control it. Whereas with Wizard, you can be like, right, here's hoping that they give me an easy wish, and they're like, so what do you know about the digits of pi? And you're like, fuck. Also, I think Wizard is really fun. It's just one of those to go back to previous things that I was saying about vibes. You need to make sure people are at least on remotely the same vibes. Because if people are like playing to win versus playing for fun, you will get very different Wizard wishes.
I've played the Wizard 3 times, and every single time I've gone, there's no point wishing for an instant win or almost instant win, because no one will have fun.
Yeah.
Well, usually.
If you're
the
also if
wizards
you're doing that,
cost-
you're playing the wrong game.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually, the wizard cost for wishing a instant win condition is that you change to the losing team.
Oh yeah, that too.
You better hope everyone believes you.
So the European guys, where you from?
I'm
From
not
Norway.
European anymore.
Norway?
Norway, yeah.
Cool. And the other one? I didn't understand.
UK.
UK.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not European anymore.
We're still European. We're still part of Europe. It's just the Union we're not.
I guess. That is entirely 100% true.
I think it's about how you. I mean, how you feel about it, not whether or not it's factually on the paper.
It's like saying that Ireland is part of Great Britain.
Hmm.
British Isles.
Wait,
Yeah, Ireland's part of the British Isles, but no Irish person will say that they are.
if we're doing spinning Pokemon. Then
Oh, we didn't randomize seats. That's awkward. I forgot to
Then
ask.
I will spin 2.
Oh yeah. I'll actually slow down the spin. Hang on. There we go. Slow it down.
So during the day, do we turn the cameras on or not?
It's
Oh.
not a requirement.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You can join me. So far, it's been me with the camera. So
Yeah, I'm laying in my bed right now, so nothing fancy to be honest.
The only reason that I have my camera off is because when I turn it on, it doesn't do my avatar at night for some reason, and I like my spinny boy, and I value that more than seeing my mum.
Hello. I actually
Yeah,
could not chat with you for some reason. But yeah, I wanted to discuss options with you because I've got some ideas.
Yeah.
So
So Chum wants to be the deviant.
yeah, Chum is the deviant.
Interesting.
What I'm thinking here is we puzzle Drunk and the High Priestess because the confirmation on the High Priestess is very strong. For the first night, we will send the High Priestess to the Shugenja anyway, just to give them the impression that the information is sober, and then start giving them absolute bullshit later on. We make the Deviant evil because the evil team is probably not going to have any extra players unless they wish for a character change or for someone to turn, etc.
Yeah.
And I have a fun idea, I think, for the buff in Amnesiac. I think we do a buff in Amnesiac, which is you start knowing the puzzle drunk player. Each night, choose if you wish to move the puzzle drunk token and who to.
Ooh.
It's pretty interesting, right?
Ooh.
And then if it happens that the puzzle drunk token moves, we give some kind of hint. For example, we say in town at dawn, the booze has been passed.
Okay. Oh wait, we don't even have a puzzle master. I just
Oh
remembered
wait!
we don't. have a
Oh
puzzle
no,
master.
the puzzle master's
They're
been
the wizard.
eliminated. I totally forgot. Yeah, it was Nala. Okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're definitely giving them an evil deviant because wow, that confirmation on the high priestess is horrible for
Yeah.
evil. I feel bad.
Okay. We'll have an evil deviant then.
We're farmer in the high priestess. We are so farmer in the high priestess if that happens. Ouch. Ouch.
You are evil deviant. You are
Okay.
evil wizard, and you are
Okay.
evil boss.
Can you just update me on what messages you've already sent? Did you send the demon and minion info to everyone already?
So that's what I'm doing now. These minions.
Typical behavior. So Cham is a good friend of mine. We met like a couple years ago in the unofficial server, and there's a recurring joke that is always evil, and it's just really funny that he's actually evil in both of the games he's played as with me as the storyteller now.
Of course.
We need to tell the Buffin. We need to tell the Buffin about the amnesic ability as well as the demon, so I'm gonna send them a message now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so the ability should be let's see. What should the ability be?
Okay. So
How about when you kill a player, one of their alive neighbors is poisoned that day?
I feel like that's a bit too strong. Let me think. Something that's entertaining and that's wizard-like, and that's helpful for the evil team. Let me think. You know what we could do?
What?
This is really silly, but we could do an amnesiac that changes the character that people are, but not the character that they receive. So, for example, we could just decide that Arcaligo is the mayor, and that Hunter is the plague doctor, but I feel that that may be a bit too mean for the plague doctor specifically. Let's see. Maybe we just give the Evolve team some flexibility with the ME ability. Like we can say that.
I mean, they don't have any poisoning. I don't think there's any poisoning at all in this grim. So I think we could do something with poisoning.
Something with poisoning. Okay. I'm trying to think of what, because I would like it to stay solvable, but at the same time there is a poisoner. So we could do. What we could do is, let me think. Actually, you know what? I think I'm down to do what you said. That the neighbor of one of the neighbors of the player that gets killed is poisoned, because we can always choose to sink it on an outsider. We can choose to sink it on an evil player later on, or a dead player, and that has no effect. And functionally, it's kind of the same as poisoner, and we will have an evil player that may bluff puzzle master because they received that token. So I think I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, let's do it like that.
So each player you kill poisons an alive neighbor.
Let's say just a neighbor. I think.
Oh, just a neighbor. Okay.
Yeah.
Just poisons a neighbor that night. Well, that wait until
dusk.
dawn.
Until dusk is fine.
Oh yeah, until dusk. That's what I meant. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Shugenja gets clockwise. Amput gets 0. I think the High Priestess always goes to the Shugenja here.
Yeah, nice. I like all of that.
Okay, and Savant Info. We need to decide what Savant Info to give. I think the good team is pretty stacked in this case, so I'm okay with giving Savant Info that's not particularly damning.
What was the last part, sorry?
I think the good team is pretty stacked in this game, so I'm okay with giving Savant Info that's
Yeah.
like more generic, and we will amp it up later if they are struggling. So let's say, let's say that we have we can say one thing about character changes. So, for example, there is currently only one way for a player to change character this game, which is Farmer.
Okay. Yeah.
Or what can we say? Something about the buffing maybe? Or yeah, let's say the buffing gave the demon an ability that is each night or each night star. So that puts a little bit of sus on generally the High Priestess or the Cannibal, which are good buffing abilities to give. How do you feel about that?
Wait, so okay.
I'll
just
put
so
it in
we
our
are-
chat.
Yeah.
Savant Day 1. There is exactly one way for players to change roles at the moment, or the buffing gave the demon an each night or each night star ability. You like that?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think so. Well, actually, okay, because does that mean that the wizard can no longer have the capability of making people change roles? Because what if the wizard wishes for that?
We'll specify excluding any possible wizard shenanigans, because I think wizard kind of makes the savant moot. So I will say that any information that we give, we will exclude whatever the wizard may do from that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Only other thing I would say is maybe not include the each night star thing, because as far as I can see, the only each night star thing is the town crier. So I don't know if that's really as important to include, but you know, if that's what you. If that's what
Sorry,
you
I
want
just
to do.
got a message from Charm that he needs to leave. But so, what did you say?
Yeah, I was saying that if they include the each night star, then that only includes the town crier. So I don't know if that's exactly needed. It just makes it sound a little longer, but you know.
No,
fine.
I think it's fine. But each night or each night star is meant to include the roles that wake the first night, so that also has fortune teller or high priestess. I don't think it's gonna be too damning for town crier to be a bluff in this situation, because it's not like you really need to give buff in town crier to the demon. The demon knows when the minions are nominating, so I don't think it's gonna put more sus on the evil team. The purpose of that false piece of information is to make people look at Chris and Edward as possible buff and demon candidates, which I think is fine. Plus, they want to know immediately which piece is true and which is false, so I think this is good.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, are we ready? I think you sent all the cards, right?
Yep.
Fantastic. Cool. Let's roll.
All right.
Oh, yep, there goes the traveler.
Good morning, good morning. We had the traveler for a little while, but then they had to leave. Very sad. Anyway, we are both dead, and one of you did it. Again. Um, let's say you've got 5 minutes for whispers this first day. Have fun.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello,
Just spending some
hello.
time here to possibly pretend to be the amnesiac. I'm gonna pretend that I have some sort of passive ability, and I'm gonna be here and ask, does my ability have anything to do with the wizard? And you're going to say a worm. Okay.
Warm.
Thank you.
Well, welcome. Good luck.
I'm going to talk to the storyteller.
Request
Hey, Chris, you may want to mute. There's quite a lot of noise coming from your background. Yeah.
Okay, Savannah info, please.
Yeah, sure. What you learned today is there is currently exactly one way for players to change characters, excluding any possible wizards, whether they are or are not in play. Or the Buffin gave the demon an each night or each night star ability. All right.
Thanks.
Good luck. Chris is having other difficulties, I think.
Yeah, that's what I could tell from.
Yep. Come on.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
This is actually hilarious. I need to speak to somebody, not you, Mango. One sec.
It's okay. I would like to accept the Caligo, but I cannot.
Go away, Robin. I know you're evil.
I'm not.
The moment I get a Shugenja, 2 Shugenjas, just chat to me instantly.
I will talk to you.
I already heard another Shugenja. I don't need you. I just need
Okay.
the Shugenja. That I actually believe. And stop bombarding me!
Oh my god. Chris, let's talk. If you want to. Or not.
Or not.
I believe Chris is having some audio difficulties at the moment.
I see.
There was
Edward,
quite a
can
bit
we
of
talk, or
background
you...
noise coming from them.
Happens.
Which is the bottom 3. So amnesiac, farmer, or mayor.
Cool. I was just writing down Fangu, Vigor, Kazali, to be fair, but cool. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
And it
Alright.
faced in Robin's way, so it's definitely Robin's.
Okay. Okay, that was straight.
Hey.
Matilda, so you're the one from Norway, right?
Yes.
All right. Hey, are you happy to do 3-4-3?
Yeah, that's cool. Empath, Shugenja, Investigator.
Sorry, say again?
Empath, Shugenja, Investigator.
Okay. All right. I am either a cannibal, a farmer, or a mayor.
Cool.
I'm gonna push on you.
Don't worry about it, bro. It's all right. You'll figure out eventually. All right.
What are you?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't
Are
worry
you
about
the
it.
mutant? I'm putting you down as mutant. Sounds
I'm
good.
not the mutant.
Alright, sounds good. Bye,
Alright.
Blitz.
All right, cool.
That's one easy dead.
Edward, were you
I
saying
already
that
know
you
what
had...
Hey, Just giving you a heads up since I saw you replying to Puck. Normally, you wouldn't give that kind of information as the storyteller. You just wait for the evil players to talk to each other and to clarify it between themselves. Though I can totally get why you did that because the marking was not supposed to be there.
Well, I mean, I figured that it just wouldn't matter at the end of the day because they would have found that out anyways that the wizard didn't use the wish on them. So
it doesn't
I
really
just
matter. It's just for cleanliness and like being precise with storytelling. That's all. Let's call them back. The day is over.
Robin, you're screwed, mate.
Welcome
Me?
back to Town Square.
Yeah.
You can chat for a little while. Nominations are open, and anyone who wishes to talk to us, just give us a ping.
Okay. I will let him nominate Robinson.
Was that Hunter?
Oh no, it's me, Mustang.
Okay. Mustang nominates Robbins. State your case.
Okay. I am the Shigenja, and I got a clockwise ping. I've heard that Robinson is also claiming Shigenja, and I've heard he also claimed that he got a clockwise ping as well.
Robinswood, your defense.
There we go. I'm not the Shigenja. I was just doing a little bit of a bet with my neighbours. I've told certain people the truth. So I am backing down from Shigenja, and would have explained to Edward, but he ran away.
Okay, majority is 6 votes. Running the count.
We do have a cannibal on the scripts, or if there's someone that is steward, investigator, or Shugenja, they would be good cannibal food.
Is not enough. Robinswood is safe.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, that was a mistake. And gone. Third time's the charm. There we go.
There we go.
Or if there is a potential cannibal, maybe it's better to nom Mustang.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kaiji nominates Mustang.
Yeah, sure.
Kaiji nominates Mustang. State your case.
I've heard 3 different cannibal claims, of which I am one of them, so I think there definitely has to be one, so let's go.
Mustang, your defense?
Well, actually, I think if he is a cannibal, this would actually help a lot. So I am down for this. So, yeah.
All right,
Trying to
running
learn
the
this
count.
many hands. Let me write it.
We don't need this many hands.
I'm lagging.
Like, I think 6 is just fine.
I'm lagging hard.
Let's make it 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Mustang's on the block.
Yeah.
Any more nominations?
Sorry, Mustang, one more time. What were you claiming?
I assume top 3.
Shugenja.
You got Shigenja and it was clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Clockwise.
And in the day in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mustang is executed and dies. Good night.
Night.
Okay, so just because I did not follow, did Nala make a wish?
No.
Okay, and did Puck consult?
No, actually, they didn't.
I feel like Puck might be a bit of a new player and not really know the Amnesiac as a character. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to have a chat with them.
Yeah.
In the meantime, is there anything that we need to do tonight? No, it's pretty much just deciding some information and then running it. What do we want to do for Savant?
First, we have to. Well, there's a lot of stuff we have to do actually. First, we have to do the wizard stuff. See if they want to make a wish, and then Kazali kills, and then all the other information like empath and high priestess.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Let me pick. Let me pick other knights. There we are. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's run it. Okay, I see you as the wizard. Let's actually process that first, you're right, because if we have something crazy like I want to change the demon type or etc. Let's see. No. Okay.
No.
No wizard wish. Got it.
So now demon makes their kill.
Are you sending it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sending
cool.
it.
And let's see what happens.
Yep. Imagine they kill the farmer knight too. That would be hilarious. Come on, Buck.
Oh, I think I've got a decent Savant info pair for tomorrow. We can give... yeah. Okay. Paco wants to kill Edward.
Wants to kill Edward.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
nice.
a pretty good choice. We can poison the Empath. Do we want to? Is the question.
I think we should.
So here's the thing. So if we poison the Empath, we give them a 1, and maybe they get a kill on the Plague Doctor. But if we don't poison the Empath, they get a 1 tonight and the 0 tomorrow, which actually might be fine. It might be fine, I think, because they can then just think that there was a poisoner in play.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's put an amnesiac. Oh yeah, we don't have an amnesiac reminder token. Poisoned. Poison. Oh yeah, okay, you got it.
Alright, then we'll send a 1.
And we give the Empath a 1. Yeah.
High Priestess is dead. So yeah, all we have left is Savant info.
Yeah. Okay, so my idea is there are exactly 2 outsiders in play. Or we can either do the wizard has not made their wish yet. The wizard has already made their wish, because if we give 2 outsiders, that's the true part.
Yeah.
Or no player has ever been drunk or poisoned.
Or no player has ever been drunk or poisoned. That would be the false one.
Yeah, because there's been a poisoning on the Empath, but there's also a puzzle master claim, and so Chris might just assume that the other is false.
Okay. So wait, that's 3 pieces, isn't it? The 2 outsiders, the wizard wish.
The last two are the alternatives that I have for false. I think I'm currently leaning towards the wizard wish, just because I'm kind of conscious that even if Chris falsely interprets that there's not 2 outsiders and therefore someone has been poisoned, they might just believe nada, and covering for a minion is not as ideal as covering for the demon, if that makes sense. So the wizard wish is a bit more open-ended, which I think is better for the 2, but I'm taking opinions on that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So
okay,
either the wizard
I'll put in our chat.
The wizard has not used their wish, or nobody's poisoned.
No. So it would be the wizard has already used their wish.
Right.
their wish, or there are exactly 2 outsiders in play.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool. Alright, you sent all the cards, so I think we're good. Let's go.
Yep.
Cool.
Social reads have been strong since.
Yeah, exactly. Like people will just make it up.
Good morning, town. Edward died in the night. You have, let's say, another 5 minutes for today. Good luck.
So, Robbins and Edward have been.
Hello.
More time for amnesiac bluff. You know how it is. I'm going to be asking if my ability has anything to do with hindering the wizard's ability, and you're going to give me a cold because the actual ability is with the amnesiac giving town some sort of wizard ability.
Yep.
But I don't know that yet, clearly.
You are for sure on the good track. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello. I imagine you're here
Hey,
for
can I
your
get this?
info.
Savannah,
Yep. Okay. So today you can learn that the wizard has already used their wish, or there are exactly 2 outsiders in play.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck.
This doesn't meet you.
You.
Yeah, I know that
And
bit.
Yeah, so if you're going down the Vigor Mortis world, then you are the evil person. You're a minion that's just been killed at night. Who do you
Which
see
one
as your
would I
head?
I have a question.
Right.
Do you have any info about Mathilde? Because some of the claims that she's making, I'm trying to verify.
I haven't spoken to her. No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard. Would you want to do a little 3 for 3?
Yeah, we can do a free for free.
Sure. I am one of the bottom 3 townsfolk, so either amnesiac, farmer, or mayor.
Got you. Okay. I'm either the town crier, the high priestess, or the fisherman.
Interesting. You said town crier, high priestess, or fisher?
Fisherman, yeah.
Oh, fisher would be super fun. That is... Oh. Interesting. Any thoughts on Edward going down?
But like something like for us to get our original abilities back on top of our own, because then I could buff Cannibal better and you would make someone puzzle drunk.
That's true.
Like something is.
But I kind of really want to do the goon idea. I think that'd be hilarious.
See, if there was a way for good to turn people back, then it would make sense because we could have like a tug of war. But we're gonna just have a Knights of No Deaths, and they're gonna just shoot into demon candidates, right?
Yeah.
Like I think that's the only way that goes realistically.
I'll give a think on it.
Yeah, no worries. So are you hard claiming Puzzle Master to folk?
Yes.
Right, I'm giving Amne Farmer. No, Mayor, Farmer, Cannibal, and
okay.
Right. See ya.
Okay, cool.
The only people I don't have on my grim are my neighbors.
Nala, would you want to chit chat?
I just got a request. I'll chat with you after.
Heard.
Okay, I can do 2 for 2 real quick.
Sure.
I'm either fortune teller or I'm town crier. I've gotten no info so far.
But does that mean you've got no's? Because that is info. If you
Yeah,
How
yeah.
did you
Well,
get no info?
okay. No,
Right.
no.
I'll see. I'm cannibal.
Interesting. I apologize.
Matilda, I think Chris just might be micless. He's typing in public.
Back to town.
Claiming
sure.
savant. with
Welcome
either-
back. Okay. Feel free to chit chat. Nominations are open. Consults with the storytellers are open. You do you.
Uh-oh.
I don't get a nomination today, which is wild.
What was that?
I was a high priestess, I'll say that much.
That was hard claim high priestess from Edward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Mustang but clockwise.
What was so night one? You're saying that storytellers told you to chat with what was it, Mustang?
Yep.
Yeah, Shuganja. But that's why you normally get sent.
Okay, that adds up. Meaning he probably
I'm
got sober info.
Sober info. Yeah, I think. What's the opposite narrative there? Like Edward has been poisoned and sent to a now dead minion. So I do think that's sober.
Yeah.
Okay, so I say we start going at it with everyone in between.
So
I've got reason
since
to nominate Math Played. Nominations open.
They are.
Cool. I nominate Math Allied.
All right.
Close enough.
Robbie Smooth nominates Matilda. State your case.
Those
Yeah.
silent consonants.
Yeah, I want to get this her off the out of the way before we get KG out of the way. And then you can kill me if you want.
Awesome.
Matilda, what's your defense?
This is fine. Yeah. Really want to talk to Cannibal if there is one left.
I don't think she can hear us.
I think I
Okay.
can.
Run in the count. 5 is
Is
majority.
there... I want to put more than 5.
Robbins, you were saying you wanted to get Matilda out of the way and then check Kaiju based on Shugenja?
5 is enough. Matilda's on the block.
Yeah, like based on Shigenta and other information.
Ow.
So since I know I'm good, and if then it has to be either Matilda or Kaiju. If it's Matilda,
Someone's got static in the background.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hunter,
Please.
can you please mute?
No.
Thank you.
There we go.
Sorry, Mango, take it away.
No, so I was just saying that
Oh
if we believe that Mustang is the Shuganja, then it has to be the Kaiju or Matilda, because I know I'm good.
My cat just tried to jump up on top of a door. It did not work well for him.
Ouch, poor cat.
Mango, would you be comfortable giving a little bit more info to back up the good claim?
Yeah,
One call.
I told quite a lot of people that I don't get information, so you can figure out.
Heard.
I'm townsfolk, so I would better not die. At least not like now.
Are there any more nominations?
Yeah, Nala would like to nominate Fartballs.
Nala nominates Fartballs. State your case.
I think they're the mutant, and I'd rather they talk than just... Yeah.
Fartballs, are you the mutant?
No.
Alright, run to the count.
heard any other outsider claims, by the way?
I've heard of a puzzle.
Once not enough.
That is
I
also
also have
one.
a outsider code.
Yeah, I've also heard of the only one I heard of was the Puzzle Master.
Okay.
If there are
There would
no
normally be
prolongs,
2 outsiders in setup, unless there's a Vigor, which would remove one, or Kazali, in which case it's random.
Yeah.
and in the day in 10, 9, 8,
I'll just I'm the mutant. Hi.
6,
Okay.
5,
I'm a tilt.
Yeah.
4,
And I'm realizing I don't
3,
know what to claim. So yeah.
2, 1.
How does
Matilda is executed and dies.
Did you?
how
Good
should
night.
that have worked if Matilda was the mutant?
Well, the Storyteller can choose whether or not to execute her.
Oh, it's choice, not auto.
But she was gonna die anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was already gonna die, so.
That is wonderful. Now Robbins gets a sober one.
Yes.
Oh, that looks so bad for our colleague. We're gonna have some fun. Okay. So the empath is no longer amnesiac poisoned. They get a 1. Let's actually get the wizard first. That will last this time. Wake.
Yeah.
Use your ability. There we go. Send. No.
Quick no.
Oh. This wizard is holding off. That's fascinating. Alright. Let's see who our demon wants to kill. I like these rolls. Our knights are very chill. There's like no decisions to make. This script is a lot during the day though, because there are quite a few roles that interact with the storyteller.
Yeah. Fisherman, Savant, Amnesiac.
Yeah.
And then everybody bluffing those.
I used to run text games a lot, and you only really realize the difference when you are in a live game and you cannot really just tab from one Discord conversation to the other, and or prepare your information in advance.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think it's actually really helpful to have another storyteller on the script because of so much going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puck. Oh, kill Mangu. Ooh, the mayor. Who do we bounce it off of, though? Do we dare
Let's see.
bounce it off of the farmer?
Honestly, I think I am okay with that as long as we make the mayor the farmer.
Yeah.
Because then they kind of confirm one another and it's fine. It removes a win condition for good, but it also pretty much forces the evil team to leave Mangu alive. Which could be good for them, depending on... Yeah, and I think considering the Shugenja, which is pretty trusted, is pointing at Kaiju, and they are on the other side of Kaiju, like, it's not too strong for good, but it's still strong enough. And if they farm her again, we can take out the Plague Doctor. Assuming they're still alive. But I think Arcadigo is getting executed tomorrow. Yeah.
Probably.
Let's farmer the mayor. Let's farmer the mayor.
And then you're technically poisoned, so that's fun. You become the new farmer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. The poisoned farmer, that's actually very funny. It won't matter because by next night we'll have another kill, but yeah. Okay.
So you are the farmer. The empath will get a 1.
Yeah,
again.
Savant himself. Let's see, what do we want to give this time? Oh, I like to give no evil players are dead, because that's spicy with the kind of weird information that's going on. Or what shall we give as the false statement? What's a good false statement to give? We can give a Chef Zero as a false statement. How about that?
A Chef Zero?
Yeah, so if you were a sober and healthy chef, you would have learned a zero.
Right,
That's one
yeah.
statement. That's false because Nala and Puck are neighbors. Statement
I
2.
think that should be fine. Yeah.
And the statement 2 can be, what did I say earlier? Hang on, I already forgot. Oh yeah, no evil player is dead.
No, yeah, no dead evil players.
Okay, so Savant Day 3. No evil players are dead, or a sober and healthy chef would have learned a 0. There you go. Okay. I think we are ready. Is that all?
Yeah.
Cool.
I believe so.
Awesome. Let's roll. Good morning, town. Hunter died in the night. You can have, let's say, 3 minutes today. Have fun.
All right. I woefully misunderstood the Boffin Amnesiac combo, but I think I understand now. Where days 1 and 2, I should have made guesses as to what my real Amnesiac power is, but I'll just take the wash for that. So day 3, I'll ask my first guess.
I mean, first of all, I apologize if we haven't supported you with this, because I didn't realize that this needed an explanation. Like I've played this game for years, and sometimes I forget that some people are newer. That being said, that doesn't stop you from claiming that you made consults earlier.
Right.
Unless somebody catches you because they've tracked you for the entire day and so that you never spoke with us, then you're not gonna get caught.
Yeah. So first time playing the Amnesiac, quote unquote. What are the parameters on the guesses that I can make?
So normally you would make a guess that is as vague or as specific as you like. I generally encourage players to make guesses that are informative. So for the first night, we didn't wake you, because if you have the Amnesiac ability in addition to your own, right? So you know that your Amnesiac ability is not doing anything that's causing you to make choices or to otherwise affect players, right? So you will make a consult that's based on, say, you could ask if you have an ability that protects players, you could ask if you have an ability that affects the setup, you could ask if you have an ability that has a trigger, the sort of roles that would not make you act at night, but that will give you something different.
And the Amnesiac, the ability that it gets, is that exclusively townsfolk, or is that any role?
The Amnesiac is a townsfolk, so you can have any ability that we decide to make for you.
Just from the pool of townsfolk abilities in the script, right?
No, the Amnesiac can be anything. That's
the
power of the Amnesiac. You decide. Libor, can I ask you to go take some of their consults so that I can help Puck? Cool.
Wait, what?
There are other players looking for a consult. Can I ask you to take them so that I can help Puck?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So.
I think I understand now. Okay.
Yeah. So
my guess is this an ability that happens when somebody dies?
You are cold.
Cold. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, actually, sorry. Hey, apologies. I was caught up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, spending more time just to hopefully throw in that I look like the Amnesiac, even though I'm not. And I'm going to be asking, do I need to get a collective group to wish the same thing, and you'll be getting me a warm or hot. I'll
Yep.
probably decide very warm.
That works for me. Thank you.
Did we get any confirmation if Matilde was actually the mutant?
No.
We
do
can
not
try.
have-
How?
Unless the cannibal ounce is being an outsider.
Hi
Uh,
guys, I'd like to make an announcement apropos of nothing.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. I'm the recluse, or the plague doctor, or the mutant, or the puzzle master. That's my 4s to town.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Kaiju.
Golly.
Right,
Uh,
right.
Write
any-
that down.
If anybody else who wants a consult or has storyteller questions for any other purposes, please come reach us. Otherwise, nominations and chit chat are
Yeah,
open.
I'd like a consult. I'd like a consult.
Right.
Sure.
And other information.
All right, so I'm bluffing that I'm asking if Robin is the puzzle drunk, and I'm gonna get Arcaligo as. No, I'm gonna bluff that Kaiju's the puzzle drunk, and I'm gonna get Arcaligo as the demon. I need to think of a wizard wish now.
Sure.
I wish that the first nomination every day is witch cursed.
So you're saying that you're wishing for the first player each day to die when they nominate.
Yes.
Okay. Your wish is my command.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, you did.
All right, guys, I would like to announce that I am the puzzle master. I've told like half the town. I guessed Kaiju is my puzzle drunk, and I got Arcaligo. Do with that what you will.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
not.
that there was a puzzle master.
But yeah, I don't think I should be
It
hung
wouldn't be.
anyways if the cannibal is real. But yeah.
Yeah, Kaiju would not have been my guess.
Well,
No,
the-
mine neither.
I saw Robinswood's hand first.
Yeah.
Robinswood nominates Nala.
Robinswood nominates Nala. And the Robinson dice. State your accusation.
Oh.
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 Interesting. That's only the only way that can happen is wizard, isn't it? So
Yeah, wizard.
I would probably say that might be a sign that Nala is also evil. But the puzzle master is probably at this point good to get off the block, so there's less Fangu meat out there. They've already Fangu jumped, and we can get rid of an outsider option.
Nala, your defense.
Sure. I mean, if you want to hang me, that's fine. I did tell you I was gonna go get my puzzle guest today. Also, I think we've confirmed it's not Fangu or Imp based on outsider count.
Actually, let me reaffirm that I'm the third outsider.
Oh.
Alright, run the count. 4 is majority.
No, I don't think I'm the kill.
Who just said we're an outsider?
That's me.
Well,
I'm Arcaligo. I am.
I really don't think I'm the kill. I really don't. All right.
We need to kill outsiders in a Fangu world, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather kill you then.
That's fine. I'm also willing to die. But
Nala nominates
There's
Arcaligo.
enough.
Yeah.
Nala nominates Arcaligo. State your case.
My puzzle drunk guess resulted in that. Yeah.
Arcaligo, your defense.
Kill me, you'll give the storytellers a minion ability.
Pertinent.
Yes.
Who's got the pertinent?
I'm at the empath, and I got a 1 when Arcaligo was my neighbour.
Yeah, that's why I think you're puzzle drunk.
Yeah, that's also why I think I'm puzzle drunk. But I thought I'd get.
Alright, run the count.
Guys, I'm not the kill.
I'm
Don't
just
tie
gonna
this.
tie this. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't want to tie. If I see a random vote, I'm putting my hand up. But
Yeah, I would have done it if your hand was up for
Reasons enough.
Caligo, then I would have. But I'm not up for killing him.
But I'm wondering why we haven't executed Kaiju yet.
Well, I'm
based
about
on the
Because my empath number didn't increase when KG became my neighbour.
yeah, I was the neighbor when Robinswood got a 1.
I would like to nominate myself.
Kaiju nominates Kaiju. Kaiju, why do you have a death wish?
So I am the town's cannibal. I think I was poisoned on the night that the Shigenja died because I got contradictory information. I'm not being killed despite breaking madness. I think if we then execute the puzzle drunk, we just make another puzzle drunk. Like, I just feel like if we just keep killing the people that make the cannibal a downside, and I think I'm poison locked anyway, that this might be good to just get me off the board. Because I think I'm not doing great.
Alright.
Alright, 4 to tie, 5 to die. On the count.
Someone else puts hands up, I'm putting mine.
I think I trust that just a little bit more than the Nala slate.
I'm not the kill.
Two's not enough.
Okay. Just, we can't trust someone's info tomorrow, is all I'm saying. If we trust now.
Can I just bring this back to why I died? That must be a wizard wish. And
Yeah.
the only info we've got about a wizard wish is me dying. So I wonder if the wizard's wish was the first person to nominate an evil dies, like Virgin.
Would that not be a really incriminating wish for them?
Evil.
Could be, yeah.
Find out.
Well,
Unless,
but also-
do you think we should have more nominations?
There's no
I'm not. Again, if you think I'm the Fengu, totally fine. I get it.
End
I'm
of the
not the
day.
demon.
5,
I'm not the kill.
4,
I think we have to check for the
Especially if we
though.
believe the cannibal. I'm not the
2,
kill.
1. Now let's execute it and dies. Good night. Alright, there we go. I saw that you put the fisherman token on Fart Bowl, so what advice did you give?
I panicked, so I didn't really know what to give, but I told them to trust all dead players and their information. Most specifically pertaining towards the High Priestess seeing the Shugenja, seeing Kaiju as evil.
I think that's pretty good advice. It corroborates one half of the Savant as well, which I assume you gave to Chris.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So they could be in a little trust circle if they all go for their information, and notably, you gave it before Robinswood died to the fake witch, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. That's great. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll have to talk about the Wizard Wish, because I feel that just one free kill each day when the evil team knows what's going on is a bit strong. So I think the price that we should give is that, for starters, it turns off in Final 3, like a normal Witch Curse. And I think the other thing I want to do is I put it as a might die, and occasionally the other player might die too. So, like, the first nomination can cause a death. But
Wait, that's an each day thing? I thought it was only that day. It's an each day thing.
No, it's an each day. That's why, like, it's a witch that never fails. That's why it just needs to be toned down a bit.
Yeah, that's very powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay to accept it if we have agency on where the kill is going. The Nala specifically said the first player to nominate is Witch Cursed, but yeah, we cannot make that happen. It will just fast track the game a lot.
I think. So what's our price of? I mean, what's it called?
I think our price is that sometimes the other player might die instead, or the nominator, or actually, to make it specific, sometimes the other player might die, and if the demon is involved in the nomination, it doesn't work. So if the demon nominates, they don't die. If somebody nominates the demon, they also don't die.
Right. Okay. Only thing I'm thinking is, what situations would that be, like, needed? I guess, like running through all the different scenarios.
So we're going into Final 5 now. with 2 living evil players. So I think actually maybe it's fine. Because what this does is it accelerates the game. It essentially forces them to execute on 4 or to nominate on 4 and then sleep. And if they sleep on 4, they're fine because they still have, they have only 2 living evils. So actually, I think we're okay. We're okay to just give the clause that doesn't work on the demon.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I'm fine with it.
Chris is dead. Okay.
So no savant info. It's fun.
Yeah. I think we'll just stay for a little longer during the night in case Kaiju gets information, because Kaiju is claiming to be the cannibal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are okay to kill whoever nominates first tomorrow, as long as it's not talk, and then see where they want to go with that. If it means that they execute on 4 rather than on 3 and the evil team wins because of that, I think that's balanced enough. Mostly because it's a late game wish. For the first few days it didn't really do anything, so if it gets 2 kills now, I think it's okay.
Somebody just left. Who just left?
Okay.
Priestess.
So, oh, yeah.
Word.
That's going to be a problem, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I could find a sub. I could try to find a sub.
Well, let's see if they come back. Maybe they're just having internet issues.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll just tell the players. I'll just tell the players that we're waiting for a bit.
Well, if the wish is to kill the first person that nominates, right? Curse the first person that nominates.
Players, we've noticed that somebody has left. We're just going to give them a little bit of time to see if it was a disconnect issue. So please hold. Continue chatting.
They've been gone since nominations yesterday, so I don't know if.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, they've been gone for a while.
All right, I'll try to get a sub in. Just give me a little bit.
If not, I'm happy to carry on playing with a man down.
Honestly, same.
So-
I mean, we know all of his info. It's not going to change.
We just need a dead vote.
He was the first person to talk. We can just continue.
The only blank
So-
diagram is Fartballs.
I trust Fartballs.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, who are the outsider claims?
Myself, Matilda, and Arcaligo.
When people say myself, that doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, we both did it.
So Nala, you claim Puzzle Master, Matilda claimed Mutant, and Arcaligo claimed the Plague Doctor, right?
Yes.
So,
And I think that Robinswood is a puzzle drunk.
Yeah, I would say I was puzzle drunk.
I would agree.
What is
But
Robinswood?
I'm the outed empath that got a 1 once Arcaligo was my neighbour.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I agree. I mean, I thought that Kaiju was the puzzle drunk because they had weird info day 2.
I think
that
they just
contradicted
poisoned
directly with.
evil.
I could see evil. Evil would make sense, but yeah, evil could make sense.
And
That would make me think that Arcaligo is not the demon then.
I'm just evil, and I picked the hardest bluff I possibly could. That's me.
Just trying to
Or-
flex.
I'm more inclined to believe that due to these strong claims around the board that it's a Kazali game rather than a Fangu game.
I agree. Either that or Boffin.
Boffin would also work, but I still think more Kazali.
Poisoner, it makes sense. Yeah.
So is
I
it
guess.
Boffin Poisoner then?
Well, no,
No,
wizard.
it has to be a
Poison.
wizard. There has to be a wizard.
Oh, because of the Robin. Okay.
Wizard Boffin gives the Amni ability. The Amni ability is poison. So.
The goaded demon trio, surely.
Can you imagine a Kazali picking the Mayor and the Amnesiac just from the gate? changing them to the minions. That's. Ugh.
Yeah, Kazali games are wild because you can, like, the outsiderness of it makes it such a, like, you can get such a coin flip. You can be like, right, I've made
Fox, I don't know if I can get another sub in reasonable
happy to
time.
just
Would people prefer to just continue the game or wait?
Yeah, it's
okay
fine.
with-
Look, we knew his info. I don't think it's gonna change anything. He only had 1 day.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay.
happy to
Well, let's
do the
carry on then. Got it. And speaking of which, good morning, but not to Chris, who died in the night.
What?
This is your final 5. You have 3 minutes. Good luck.
All right.
So, by my count, if I should be able to go to the Storyteller, give them a name, and they'll give me a name?
Yeah, but it would be a...
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you here.
What am I? What do I know?
Well, okay. Well, you are the High Priestess. You are good. You got a ping on Mustang on night 1, and then you died night 2.
Mustang, night 1, died night 2. Lovely. Thank you.
All right. Good luck. Thank you for subbing. Much appreciated.
Were there any public shenanigans that happened, like anything very obvious with Wizard or stuff, or?
There is a player that essentially died when denominated.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
That's a pick if it's not the puzzle drum.
Hello, we found a substitute. Please welcome Tom H to the game. And
hello.
Hello.
Hello there, Void. So you said I was hot for does my power happen when somebody dies?
Yes, sorry, that was my mistake.
No, it's okay. I'm going to then ask, is my ability from a townsfolk?
So your ability is a townsfolk ability. So what do you mean with that question?
So I know it has to do when somebody dies. I'm wondering if I'm the cannibal, but I'm trying to.
Oh, right. No, you would not have an ability that is the exact same as an ability that already exists. The amnesiac is its own thing.
So it's not going to be any of the listed roles abilities?
No, there could be a likeness to a specific ability. So you could
I
try
understand. So
guessing
it's more
something
like
adjacent to a cannibal. For example, like, do I get the ability of the player that died most recently in the
Right.
night? But it would not be the exact same as cannibal or any other such.
Heard. Thank you. Then I guess my question is, do I gain the ability of who dies in the night?
You are colder than yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Good luck.
Oh, sorry. Whoever that was.
Interesting.
This is a chat with the sub, so I'm just going to be nice about it. Oh, there we go. All right, welcome back to the town. For those who did not hear it, we have Tom H, who has subbed for Edward's seat. Please welcome them to the game. We're going to give a few minutes in case Tom has some questions that they wish to ask to the town or to other players. As per usual, nominations are open, consoles are open. Go off.
So do we think that the Wizard Wish would be with the first person?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm pretending to make my puzzle master guess, and
That
you're
is
giving
completely
me
fair.
a name.
Mhm.
Woo.
A name. This is a name.
Thank
Very
you.
fun.
Love it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wait.
Yeah.
Which ability turns?
Yeah.
Guys,
Because obviously evil would do it.
I'm starting to think that Kaiju is not puzzle drunk but evil.
Yeah.
And Archaligo is on that team and is a minion, not the demon.
Okay.
Robin, so when you got Archaligo 1, was it still when Matilda was alive, or was it when?
So night 1, my 2 neighbours got 0. Night 2, Matilda and Archeligo are 1. Night 3, Keiju and Archeligo are 1. I would feel very much like I'm the puzzle drunk, and if I got a 1 on Archeligo and he was good, and then I got an evil person because they are also in the Shigenja pings, I would feel like I'd probably still get a 1.
Yeah, there'd be no reason to increase that. It's supposed to make me look shady, but yeah.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
I do think Archaligo's evil, probably with Kaiju. Just based off the rules.
I mean, you can think that. That's fine. I do think Kaiju's evil, but
I think in that world, Kaiju would be the demon. So
I-
I'd be willing to vote on them today.
Since we're talking a bunch about me, I'll throw a little bit onto the fire. I spoke to the Storytellers, I guessed Mangu, and got given Fart Balls as a name, so...
Alright, Mango's definitely not puzzle drunk.
I'm definitely not puzzle drunk.
Yeah, that was kind of the aim, to clear a person. So.
I mean, yeah, but I would have guessed a dead person instead.
Maybe I trust my info. I don't know.
Archaligo, what's the... your name and Kaiju's are being thrown around. If we sign up to kill them both, what is your reason to stay alive today into tomorrow versus Kaiju?
My guess is that either we're throwing in a Serenovus into the mix when we really shouldn't, or we get a Wizard Wish again from someone. I don't know how that works exactly.
I mean, I think some of us have the full Grim, and I don't think Serenovus would be that.
I don't have fireballs. He's the only blank.
My grim's pretty empty, I don't know.
Well, honestly, I personally don't give a shit because I think the good team is anyway losing at this point, so I don't feel that the Storyteller
Who do
will
we
actually...
want? Who do we want to nominate first? Who do we want that to be the nominator to nominate who? Just because of this Wizard Wish being like.
Do you think if a dead person does it, they'll let it bypass?
No, you can't nominate. That's the thing.
I know. But
I mean, you can try, I guess, but I don't think it will work.
Fuck it. I'll try. I'll try. Nala nominates Kaiju.
Nala, you're dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah. Well, there's the confirmation, right?
Worth a shot.
The problem is that if now someone is being killed because of the nomination and then the nomination goes through, then we
Yeah,
think
that's
Yeah,
part of my concern. So like if
But
someone
what's
nominates
the
to die,
option if we
Kaiju
don't?
self-nom?
Who self-nom?
You,
Self-
if we want to
self-nom.
kill Kaiju.
Yeah,
No,
if
no.
Town decides they want to kill me over Archaligo, then I will nominate myself and see what happens. If that
That
still leaves
prob-
us a bit with the same.
Yeah, I mean, y'all nominating each other or yourselves is like in my world, the safest option. But like,
Yeah, well, I don't know what the Wizard Wish is, but I will go with the Will of Town, and I will nominate myself.
Kaiju nominates Kaiju. Kaiju, you're dead. Why do you want to die?
Oh no.
Oh.
That's me, baby. I'm finally
confirmation of
laid
the
to
Wizard
rest.
Alright,
Alright.
run the count.
and then now we just don't execute.
If we don't execute, it goes to final 3, and if this wish is still in play, final 3, we could lose.
There's no way the Storytellers would let it be.
there's no way they'd keep it in Final 3. If they do, that's just a game loss.
Yeah, they might as well call it now.
But
They
also,
may.
if they've given enough clues, they might feel that
Kaiju's safe.
could sort of.
Honestly, I think Kaiju is a minion.
Yeah.
So you
If
think
the-
Archaligo? But that doesn't work with my puzzle drunk guess.
Is the Town Crier claim still there? Isn't there a Town Crier now?
Can we have a round robins wood?
I like that. I get it. I get it. I get the joke, but I'm down for it.
I'm down for a round robin at 4.
I am happy
Yeah,
to
me too.
facilitate. So who wants to start?
If we think we go to sleep, then probably we shouldn't do that to give the demon more info.
Yeah, I think it's best we just, if we do a round robin, to let it be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
As long as we think there's at least one dead evil.
Mustang got their hand up.
I
Mustang?
wanna-
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just thought if you were doing a round robin, I don't mind going first.
Okay. Noted for next.
Yeah.
I won't nominate, so it's up to you guys.
Okay. Is anybody else going to make a nomination? Living players?
I think we sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we don't have a.
All
There's
right.
no reason not.
Ended the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody is executed. Go to sleep.
Like anyone who nominated there would most certainly be evil, right? Like.
Okay, I think this is going pretty well. This could really be anyone's game. It doesn't seem like there's any hit on Puck, but also people believe that our Caligo is more likely good because they believe the Robinswood is puzzle drunk, even if there is no puzzle master. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's just get a kill from our demon.
I wonder what they do here. I think they kill maybe fart balls.
Yeah, it
Or
seems like
I guess
there's
our
no
Caligo.
suspicion on Spark Balls, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Mangu! Oh! Oh, 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 oh.
Oh no.
That's spicy. Okay, what
So
do
who
we do
becomes the
here?
new farmer? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Huh.
this is a really difficult decision. I don't know if it's better to just confirm our Caligo here, because it doesn't seem like the execution is going in that direction, but my gut tells me that it has to be fart balls. Because our Caligo is the more realistic frame.
Right, yeah. I don't think fart balls is looking suspicious, so I think that they should become the farmer.
Yeah. Dang. To Good's credit, they must have hidden the farmer really well if Puck didn't know. Okay, you sent the card. Cool.
Yep. Wow. Interesting.
Damn.
Farmer on the final day.
Yeah, this is gonna be spicy. I wonder if Puck's gonna claim it, but I don't think they're going to think about it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Yep.
Let's
ready.
go.
Yeah. Star pass on the block.
Yeah.
Welcome back to town. Bangu is dead. This is your final 3. Puck, Furples, and our Caligo. We're going to put a 3-minute timer for conversations, after which nominations will be open.
Hold on. Before.
That seems like a good thing.
Far balls, I'm gonna be honest, I think they're both evil. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I'm still good, unfortunately.
I would love to hear all 3 of their roles soon.
Hello.
Right. Final guess. It's getting juicy.
You got this far. It's going okay, I think.
Oh yeah, this has been a fun match. I just don't even know what it would be because this is a custom amnesiac ability.
Yeah, Amnesiac is not the easiest character to play, to be fair.
Yeah.
But go with your gut.
It's okay. It was a fun role to be given, and I think it's got great bluff potential.
I love Amnesiac, and let me also just tell you this. I don't always see Amnesiacs bingoing. I think they get to their ability like maybe half the time if they're lucky. Even with experienced players, it can be quite hard. So it's probably fine. The point of the Amnesiac is to do something interesting and beneficial to the good team in this case.
Sure.
So just enjoy it, claim whatever you feel like claiming, and yeah, good luck.
is my ability that when any good player dies, they become a farmer.
You are colder than yesterday.
Gosh darn it. Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
I just don't understand why if there was if. I mean, he claimed to be a savant, but I just haven't heard a single thing since day one.
Well, he's been
So
posting
that's-
it, but
He's been posting it publicly. I've got all the information that he wrote. If you want, like, what he
Honestly,
wrote,
yeah.
get it.
Should we do
like,
the round robin so that they can come out with it themselves instead of it being secondhand?
Yeah, I say so.
Yeah, round robin sounds good.
Mustang gets to start, so let's hear Mustang first.
I'll start off. I am the Shugenja, and I got a clockwise pin.
Kaiju.
I'm the cannibal. I've eaten a Shigenja, a mutant, and a puzzle drunk in that order.
Mathilda.
Mutant.
Robinswood.
Empath 011. The 1 is pointing to Archelago.
Tomage.
High Priestess. High Priestess saw Mustang the Shugenja Night 1, then died.
Arcoligo.
Plague Doctor, I mercifully claimed the bottom 3 to most people to avoid dying at the night early on.
Frontballs. I don't hear you. Does anybody else hear them?
No.
Okay.
I see their mic thing working though.
Yeah, I do as well, but they're not speaking.
Let's reload.
Uploads?
Or you
Yeah,
may use
let's
the public
reload.
chat if you would like.
What a time!
There.
What
Do
a
you want-
time to have issues.
Do you want me to go ahead and round robin while we wait?
Yeah, let's continue. Puck.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Amnesiac. I still am uncertain what the ability is. I've had 2 hots and 2 colds. It has to do something about when people die, but inconclusive at this point.
And you were getting numbers or what?
No, I wasn't getting any info, and so I think the ability has to be something about proccing. So that was my first question. I asked if it had to do with when people died and got a hot, and then I've asked twice to try and specify what the actual like death related thing is, and I got cold and colder. So I'm at a loss.
Eh?
That's weird.
It's weird, huh?
Nala.
Puzzle Master, guest, Kaiju's Puzzle Drunk, got our Kaligo.
Chris, if you're not here, feel free to use the chat.
Savant.
He speaks.
Mangu.
Yeah, I'd like to wait for fireballs to go before me, but not sure if that's happening.
Okay. Hunter.
Well, that's the same case, I guess. No, okay. Well, so I started as a mayor, and after Hunter died, I became a farmer, and then last night I died, which means either I was puzzle drunk, or Fardballs is now a farmer, which I don't believe he is.
Oh, if you're the puzzle drunk.
Or you could have been double tapped by the poisoner who thought you were a mayor.
So can we work on that savant info? Because that first day makes 0 sense to me.
Yeah.
Nominations are open, so I'll give you guys 2 minutes till the end of the day.
There's no way to change ability on this.
Well,
unless-
farmer is 1.
I also don't think that there's a chef 0. Wait,
One-
yes I do. Yes I do.
One change character ability.
So that's saying
Farmer.
there is a
That would be-
farmer, or
yeah.
the dolphin gave the demon.
Was that
Or
exactly?
Fangu.
Is that exactly one? Because it could be Fangu or Imp as well.
Yeah, no, that's
Technically Kazali.
Yeah. Arcaligo nominates Puck.
Would Wizard
Arcoligo
be
nominates
part of that?
Puck. State your
It's
case.
clear that-
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that amnesiac ability is.
that makes 2 of us.
Puck your defense.
It's not a great defense. I mean, obviously, if I had been quicker or more ingenious on figuring out what the amnesiac ability was, I would be more useful. But that's all I got. I am curious, though. Archelago didn't die on nomination. Do we think that that's Storyteller's ruling on the wizard?
Which thing would be...
Or was
That's
it that the
probably-
wizard's wish was that if a good person nominates first?
We're just straying a little bit from the nomination, so I will say we run the count to its majority.
Yeah, according to the Savant information, either there's, like... I'm not sure if the Savant's good, though. I think the Savant might be just evil. But according to it, they're either confirming the wizard wish was used, or there is just
Just
three
enough.
outsiders.
Bucks on the
There's
block.
three outside claims.
I will go ahead and cross nominate Archelago.
Puck nominates Archelago. State your case.
I think it's either that the wizard's wish specified that if a good player nominated first, they would die as a protection for the evil team, or it's the case that Archelago, as the demon, is banking on the fact that Storytellers ruled that the wizard's rule would not apply last day when it's down to 3. Either way, with all the puzzle drunk confirmation, in 3 of the 5 worldviews that have been displayed, I think it's Archelago.
Archelago, your defense.
I would also like to mention the fact that, well, not only did your amnesiac stuff not make any sense, but also the fact that, one with the Savant showing that there's either the wizard wish used or 2 outsiders on day 2. I'm not sure who nominated then, but also by your logic with the witch thing, like, you would probably die if I was evil, or if it would be a first nomination or something. I don't know how it would work, because I don't know
It's
what the
probably
wish
out
is.
by final 3.
Can I add
Otherwise,
pertinent to this?
Yeah, I do think it's out by now.
This is just an announcement to town, but because Archelago is nominated Puck, Puck's nominated Archelago, unless Fartballs is willing to nominate themselves and as a candidate, we may as well just full send on this.
Alright, run in the count.
Like, if you're saving a ghost.
I trust Fartballs, and because I've heard of several farmers, and if neither of these 2 are claiming farmer, Fartballs is the farmer.
He's here. He just voted.
That is an evil win.
9's enough. Archelago is marked for execution. This cannot be
There's
beaten.
no way to overturn.
So, Archelago is executed and dies. And
Good
with
job,
that,
evil team.
let's
He's teasing,
talk
he's
about
teasing.
this game. Let's talk
I'd love to know what the
about.
fuck was going on in this game.
Let's talk about Tom H, who started as Edward, the High Priestess, who, on the first night, learned Mustang's name because Mustang was the Shugenja, pointing in the clockwise direction. Who else are we going to talk about? Let's talk about Hunter, the starting farmer, who was basically Shugenja cleared, and therefore, when Mangu, the starting mayor, was targeted by the demon, we thought, hey, you guys can confirm each other, that's probably fine. And so we made Mangu the farmer. When Mangu died, Barboss became the final farmer.
Yeah.
Chris was the savant. Let's run through the savant information, shall we? I'll go off the top of my head. I apologize if I don't remember this all correctly. So
the first day was
yes,
the one character had an ability that changes characters, and then the other information was that the demon was given a boffin ability that was every night, or asterisk.
Yep. At that time, the correct statement was the statement about changing characters. We also specified to Chris that this would not include whatever the wizard may do, because the wizard is a character that kind of makes the savant useless if you wanted to give statements that are about out of script shenanigans. So we just said, yeah, we're not going to count whatever the wizard may decide to do, whether they are in play or not. On day two, yes,
wizard wish used, or 2 outsiders.
Yeah, at that time, it was true that there were 2 outsiders in play. One of them was Mathilda, your mutant. And the other, as you probably figured out, was our colleague, your plague doctor. Because Nala was the wizard, bluffing puzzle master. Nala did not start the game as the wizard, however. Nala started the game as the puzzle master, who was made into the wizard by Puck, who also chose Kaiju, the starting cannibal, to become the Buffin, who gave Puck the amnesiac ability. And then we have Robbinswood, who gained mostly sober information throughout the game. We'll explain what happened there. So Puck's amnesiac ability was, each time you kill a player, one of their neighbors is poisoned. We choose this specific wording for a specific reason. So first of all, it's kind of less strong than Poisoner, because it can apply to dead players, and it is up to storytelling agency. So for the last few kills, the poisoning didn't matter, because when the mayor was killed, they were sober, poisoned the savant, and then they were made drunk again when they became the farmer. The only poison that really mattered was when Tom H was killed, because then the empath learned a false one on our colleague and Mathilda. And we figured that it would probably be solved as someone being poisoned or puzzle drunk later down the line, which amusingly was kind of what ended up happening, but not in the correct way, because it tended towards Nella being read as good for being the puzzle master who caused that misinformation. Yeah, so... Oh, also, Falbos received the fisherman information just before Robbinswood died to Nala's wish, which was that the first day each player is... the first player to nominate is Witch Cursed, to trust all the dead players and their information, which was quite funny, I thought, considering that the next player to die was the only player who'd gotten actual poisoned information in the entirety of the game. For the price of the wish, since the wish was made kind of late, it was, I think, just before Robbinswood nominated, we decided that the conditions that would apply is that, like normal witch, it will turn off in Final 3, and that if the nomination involved the demon, it would not happen. So if Puck had nominated or been nominated, then that wouldn't have procced.
I was real scared.
The first thing I did, I came back, I DM Puck, do not nominate.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be fine because you were neighbors, so Puck wasn't going to nominate that day. And we weren't certainly going to end the game in any case to that.
Great game, y'all.
Yeah.
I've got to run to work, but thanks so much.
See you, Puck.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Y'all soon.
Apologies for any blunders or mistakes, but this was very fun to run, and I'm really, really grateful that you all stuck through with it. It was this was
a lot of the worlds being pushed was me being evil, so no one wanted to give me information at all. It sucked.
Just that I checked Mustang's a puzzle drone, and then I said Kaiju. Like,
that sucks.
To take a cannibal bluff and run it through a lot easier when the only people being executed were outsiders.
I'm going to...
I did figure out that Puck and Kaiju were evil, I just didn't have that third.
I'm going to quickly promote Matilda, because this will be the last game that I run for the night, and Libra is currently disconnected, so if you all want to continue playing, then very happy with that. I'm going to once again drop our Discord link so that whoever wants to join us is welcome to. We're trying to set up at least one game night a week. Going for 2 if I can, but we don't have a lot of people yet, so yeah, we don't actually have an exact schedule. But maybe you all can help us change that. Yeah, again, thank you so much for the games. I had a blast storytelling. I hope that